shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whisper for March 9th, 2020. We are going to start with the SPY because the E-minis are closed. We won't be doing that, so we'll spend a little extra time on the SPY. Now, do you see where the SPY closed on Friday? 297.46. Yeah, what is that below you guys in the Java pit? Which big level? Yeah, which is the biggest level we've had in 2 years. Yeah, the 55 million. I've been talking about this for days. 297.89. And what do you have to do when you close below that? You got to have a short position. You have to. Got to go to sleep on the right side of the prints always. That's my rule. This way you never put yourself into the trade. No thinking, no egos, no nothing. Just trade the tape and turn the television off. All right, so if you missed that, I have new levels for you. 275, bearish below that. And where's that circuit breaker level? We're down 7.2%. That's coming up, right? 275. Yeah, we have a dreaded H pattern. That's right. The Russell showed us the way, by the way. IWM. Always leads, usually. Not always, but usually. And you can see it already broke through this support. Yeah, that was our big clue right there. But still, closing below the big prints was another big clue. Yeah, I believe the circuit breakers around that 7% mark, they might shut down the SPY. Yeah, for 15 minutes or something like that. Yeah, we'll see. All right, the Russell, we're going to be bullish above 138. And these are just retracements, possible gap fill. You know, remember, in these down markets, we've been known to have wicked retracement rallies. If buy the dippers come in, we'll see. If they don't have all margin calls today. Bearish below 135. Oh, we've already gone down. That was earlier that I did that. And we are hitting targets. 132.48 is my last target. And again, we just go level to level to level. Yeah, if we go down below my levels, you guys know what to do. Yeah, just go to the next level. 32.50, 130, 127.50. All right, that's a big support from back here at this low. We could easily test that, which is sad because we've pretty much given all of our gains. If you're a long-term investor, all of your gains are gone. This is why you want to follow the dark pool so you know when to sell, when to protect yourself, so you don't have those kinds of losses. Let's go to the QQQs. Bullish above 250, bearish below 195. We've gone below that. That's a really key level. Oil futures, well, it's not like we didn't see that coming, right? 8 million on the XLE. That has all the oil stocks in it. And, you know, we've been watching, look, it's not like it was the first print. We've had so many big prints on oil for a while now. I had that Insights big move in oil coming. Yeah, it just, once they're done, we have a very big move. And I know the whole Saudi Arabia thing, that happened on Saturday. But guess what happened on Friday? Prints. You think somebody knew about it? XLE? Absolutely. And what they should do is trace back that 8 million print that we had. Yeah, how come nobody's doing that? That's totally insider trading. Somebody knew something on Friday. And you know what? Look, it is what it is. I'm not going to do anything to change the rules, change the way they do this. The market's always going to be rigged and manipulated. But guess what? We can profit off of it. Okay? We could totally profit off this big print. 8 million. Look at that. Right in the middle of the day when they don't think anybody is watching. Just a regular condition. So what do? You strangle it. All right, I didn't know Saudi Arabia was going to come out with that news on Saturday. It's not like I get that phone call, but I know it's going to move, and all you got to do is strangle it. Something massive like that. And if you don't know what you're doing, come and join me in my trading room. Yeah. So how are we going to trade this? 5 minutes. Let's go to the daily, to the 5-minute chart. Bullish above 32.50. Bearish below 31.50. Yeah, so we could retest the lows of overnight. And I know our trading room was open last night. We were watching this, yep, until everything got halted, and then it was done. Time to go to sleep. I was like, party's over. But we could retest it. We'll see. Usually oil is a V-shaped bottom, but this is nothing like usual. So I like to be prepared for everything. All right, bear below that level. Let's go to gold. That was also a wild night. We hit that 1700. Computers are loaded to sell at major levels. Don't be buying at 1702, 03. Not the first time around. All right, this is the first time. If we break above it in the next day, week, could be next month, above 1700 with high volume, that's when we're rip-roaring, or actually going to this trend line. Let's go to the weekly chart. Right here. Yeah, this would be our next guy. 1750 area. But that's second test rule. In the meantime, we could trade it on a short-term basis. I like to look at all the terms, you know, short-term, long-term. I like to look at the big picture, and then I zone in on the small picture and trade it. 1683.75. Yeah, if we break above that, then I can see a little movement up. It's bearish below 1660. If we go below here, then we'll probably go down to this trend line area. All right, so those are my targets. Let's go back to the individual stocks. Keep this on oil. So the scary thing is, you know, we don't have any market makers anymore. Nobody's responsible to take the other side of the trade. So when the circuit breakers become unleashed, you know, if Icon wants to step up again, he did that during the election and held the market up when we were circuit breaker down the night before, well, the night of election. I don't know if he's going to step in again. If he doesn't, yep, things could get ugly. AMD, bullish above 45, bearish below 42.50. Key levels. Apple's got some volume today. Yep, they are selling less phones over in China. I just saw that go across my my news flash. And we're just going to trade it level to level. All right, no thinking. Bullish above 272.50 for a short pop retracement. Again, you know, the question is, looking at these daily charts, is it going to be a drop and drop lower to the 200? Very big possibility we can come down there. Or is it going to go up first, hit the 4, and then tomorrow come down? So be prepared for both those scenarios. Bullish above 272.50, bearish below 266.50. And remember, the first 10 minutes are always going to be crazy. I like to chill out, go grab a cup of coffee, eat breakfast, then trade the market. It's a big mistake a lot of traders do. They get so caught up into that 10-minute shakeout. Tesla, same exact thing pretty much. Is it going to go up and retrace or not? So bullish above 637.50, bear below 600. Microsoft, yeah, so we have the same patterns. It's going to be a drop and then pop up, or not. Things are going to get really ugly. Margin calls, that could very well possibly be. So yeah, be careful. Bullish above 153.50. Don't be buying the dip until you see the dark pool buying. We don't have to catch the bottom. All right, we don't have to be the first people in. It's okay. We'll see them buying the same way we did 2 Christmases ago. Yeah, we saw them buying heavily. Microsoft, bullish above 153.50, bearish below 149.50. American Airlines. How many of you canceled a trip over the weekend? Anybody? Cancel a trip? or decide not to take one. You're flying today, Andrew? Can you take pictures? You're flying on American Airlines? All right, take some video footage, pictures. Are people wearing masks? Are they wearing gloves? Be careful. Oh boy, I'm flying soon actually too. You canceled a trip? See, people like you, traveler. And you're the traveler. It's his nickname. When the traveler's canceling his trip, look out. That's what's gonna put us into a recession. It's all your fault. I know. See, Joseph is a trader. Joseph, he bought plane tickets this weekend. Where are you going, Joseph? Excuse me. Oh, Utah. There we go. That's pretty close to me. All right, let me finish the whisper. So, American Airlines, I got distracted. Bullish above 1550 for a retracement trade because Andrew's flying on them today. And bearish below 15. But what are the what are the prices, by the way? Yeah, I wonder if they give you a better deal, Andrew, if you go there and go, hey, your prices are so much lower today. That never happens. I know. Bearish below, but we are below 15, yep. All right, let's go to USO oil. Bullish above 7 for retracement and bear below 650. I don't think XLE, oh, XLE does have a lot of volume today. Yeah, so this isn't on the whisper, but watch the 36 level, 36.25. All right, yeah, because we could have we just don't know, is it going to be a short cover bounce? How big it's going to be. You like to give it a little bit more room if you're going to be trading the XLE. And then, of course, bearish below 34 for XLE if you want to trade that today. Let's go to BAC. Bullish above 23.50 for BAC. We hit my target here Friday. You know, look, I've been shorting this thing all the way down. I know for you in the trading room, you know, I'm on my 19th roll. We bought those 20 puts. Ridiculous, out of the money. They're going to score today. Yeah, I mean, it was a tough call. Look, we were at the weekly trend line. We tried to hammer, could not hammer. That showed weakness right there. Any other time, that would have hammered easy. Had to do it. Yep, looks like we might go down to this VWAP next. 22 area. And so today, yep, bearish below. That's why we stop at 22 right here, by the way. 22.50. Yeah, and I went up higher on the bull above to 23.50. Yeah, again, we could retrace or we could circuit break. Let's go to GLD. Bullish above 158.50. Bear below 156 for GLD. If any of you have ever lived through a circuit breaker moment, I did back in the 90s. I was short overnight. They closed the market. We were down so much. The next morning, I was doing a happy dance until they opened the market and everything came flying in my face. I mean, it was so hard to get out of the shorts. Not saying that's going to happen, but again, you know, you never want to be greedy. You always want to scale out. Scaling equals happiness. Take profit, scale, half, quarter, roll. Scale, half, quarter, roll. Keeps us really even and emotionally balanced. Until next time, happy trading, everybody.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.